Okay, so the El Paso Zoo. I'm super excited about
Are
this.
you?
Look at this guy. That is 19-month-old
handsome
Dan
giraffe.
the giraffe.
Looks like a Dan.
I love that they named him Dan.
Is his government name Daniel, or are we just going with Dan?
Dan. It's just Dan.
It just goes by Dan.
Yeah. So he recently got here from the Lincoln Children's Zoo in Nebraska. Now, he got here on May 22nd, but he had to do a quarantine period before being introduced to Gigi, who is the zoo's resident female giraffe and potential breeding partner. Now, you remember earlier this year, oh my God, earlier this year, Obi and Tesoro, the two other male giraffes who were Gigi's sons, they left to go start their own herds in Fredericksburg and Albuquerque. Okay. Now, Dan was chosen because this is one of the things that zoos do. They help maintain herd integrity, and they help, bring more giraffes and endangered species into the world, right? Now, he loves sweet potatoes and cucumbers and long walks on the beach.
Long walks in the Serengeti.
Right?
Has he ever been to the Serengeti?
Does
he know what the Serengeti is?
No, he's only 19
He's
months
only
old.
heard of it.
So
It's the promised land.
He's 12
Mecca.
feet tall, and he's bonding very well with Gigi. They've already begun spending time together.
I know what that means.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Gonna do a Love Island giraffe.
And they're just trying to help them build their new bond. Oh my God! Of course, I'm in a sixth grade class here.
You ever
with
seen
two
giraffes hug,
boys.
Mike?
Oh my God!
I have seen them do the neck thing. Is
Yes,
that what you're talking
that's
about?
They like
yes.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
They do one of those.
Yeah.
It's very funny. I like watching that.
I love that.
It's very funny. I did not know Dan was coming in. This is news to me.
Yeah.
This is literally, I'm just learning this information right now. I might have to plan a trip to the zoo.
Dan the giraffe.
Because I want to go. The last time I saw giraffes at the zoo, gosh, it's over a year now. Because I hadn't been to the zoo in a while, and then I went recently, and the other two had already fled the scene.
Yeah, they'd already split. Yeah, because they have to maintain herd integrity.
Herd integrity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet you the zebras on the other side of that pen, like, where do them guys go? There's some tall guys over here a couple of weeks ago.
Herd integrity, you said.
Herd integrity.
Yep. Obi and Tesoro. They went to
Interesting.
Albuquerque and to Fredericksburg.
Did they update the website, Raul? This is the El Paso Zoo website, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have anything on Dan.
No,
we
because
gotta-
he hasn't come out yet. He
gotta
hasn't
go do some-
He hasn't been put out into the
Do
world.
some investigative journalism.
Yeah,
It's because he's already got a girl. That's why.
I know. Yeah,
Can we
I
get
don't need
Dan
to
on
put
the
his
morning
bio
show?
up there. Can we get him on Second Cup?
I know, right?
Dan on second cup.
Look, I'd be more
Can he
than
bring his
willing-
own lettuce leaves?
I know, right?
Then we can feed him.
I'd be more than willing to go to the El Paso Zoo and feed Dan some lettuce
Some
leaves,
lettuce
ask him a
leaves,
couple
yeah.
of questions.
Yeah.
Second cup on location.
That's right.